All right, next to the behavioral health, unsurprisingly, there's something. Three Rivers Medicine? What does that say? Three Rivers something. But it's an abandoned big old building. Oh, fake bricks. And they have this sign that I thought looked interesting. By Welded Entries. Poplar Bluff Regional Medical Center. As it looks like there was quite a lot of activity after it got abandoned. Welded Entries. Oh, I suppose those two bars, maybe welded those. This is just a little further down another section. Used to be a part of the hospital, and they abandoned it. I just don't understand why so many buildings got abandoned. Did they just go bad or something? Such a mess. This is a cubby hole you could get a lot of privacy in. So of course they were quick to smash the windows. It looks like there's a roof here. Yeah, all these windows are covered. That's the secure measure. They love using plywood. There's so much abandonment going on around here. All the windows, every window except for the top floor, covered. So it'd be kind of interesting to fly a drone over, I think. I didn't really notice that this is a crisis center. Burnt down houses, boarded up houses, all kinds of abandoned houses, just various states of decay. Kind of a clue that it's more on the Walmart's part why I got rejected for my app, right? Well, you don't know? Okay. Well, it seems to me, I'm interpreting it as it feels like it's a clue, but you as the experienced person are saying you don't know.
I mean, I just work.
Yeah, and I just shop here. I mean, we're both here at the same time, and we're experiencing this together. Okay, so you're not just asking for bananas.
I got it.
Oh. Alright, so. Whoops.
Alright, so you just had 1 carrot, 1 banana, and 1 blueberry, right?
Yeah. Yep. Alright. No results found. Okay, okay. I'll just show you. I won't do anything here. Just so is that? You ever see that? That's my first message. I mean, I could try again, but
Yeah.
it looks like it'll do that again. Scan bar receipt. Okay, I'm at this. Scan bar receipts. Right. Just what? Is the? I'm waiting for a nod yes more than a nod no. So I was probably in the wrong barcode.
Yeah. You were using whatever.
Connected. Okay. Now it's all on your end. Yeah, it took a little bit of time to process. Please see please see alternate payment. Oh, hey, I was gonna take a picture of that. Please use alternative payment method. Okay. All right. Well, then I use my card then. Oop. So okay. None of it went through. It was a complete denial. 546 is the total, right? Okay. All right. Yep. Enter. I wanna just do credit. So.
Okay. Is there a square on there that says other change payment?
Other or change payment? No.
On the screen.
I just gotta. Nope. Just key pin. So you got a bit of a glitch going on here. You wanna? I mean. Key pin, press enter. That's what I'm telling you if you know what it looks like. But, and then
that means you gotta put in your PIN number.
Well, no, I usually do the credits.
We don't. If it doesn't offer that, then we can't.
Okay,
do that.
is that standard practice? Because every Walmart.
Some
Okay,
cards.
so this Walmart is unique out of all the Walmarts I've been. You know what store number this is?
19.
19. Oh, I thought. Oh, it is 19. Yeah. And all the other Walmarts I just do credits. So I can't even do credit here. And this, I mean, I was buying things just like yesterday with my Google.
It just depends on the customer.
All right. Well, that doesn't give me a bank. That's not a bank denial then. That's simply your guys's demanding a key pin, and you're denying me on the app. It's not even. It doesn't even reach my bank.
Sir, I don't know.
I don't even think the communications left the store. I don't think it's even reached my bank.
Sir, I don't know.
No, I'm just analyzing. Sorry, we're having trouble accepting your payment through Walmart Pay. Please pay a different way. All right. Yeah, I mean, I could pay with cash, but I don't really want to. I mean. So it's unclear. This is why I'd like to talk to a manager. Maybe they don't understand.
I mean, you can try the service desk.
You don't. What's your manager's name?
This is Janelle.
Janelle? How long have you worked here? Because I mean, in your experience, I mean,
I've only worked here for 2 years.
Okay, this is something you've never seen before?
Nope.
Okay, all right. So it's rare for me too. No, I don't. No, thank you.
Oh, there's one.
That's why I got a.
So
Where is it? Let me see it. Well, all right. I guess whatever.
So, unless you don't want to have.
I shouldn't even take that banana, honestly. All right. Cash, as you can see on the receipt.
Yeah.
And I don't understand, like, it denied me paying through the Walmart app. It denied my card, saying I needed a PIN, and I usually do credits. So I was denied those two. There seems to be a problem with the computer. I think if I'm gonna be this heavy, I need to be able to take deeper breaths than I do. When I bicycle just a short distance, I get so winded. And if I'm gonna get winded so easy, either I need to increase my capacity or lower my weight, I think. You got 5 minutes. I should put a timer on this sign too. A little digital timer. As soon as somebody pulls in here, it starts counting down. You know, it is kind of active early in the morning. So there might really be some rational reason why they got 3 law enforcement signs here. It's early in the morning, there's people walking around, driving in. I don't think it's even 8. Alright, so I finally decided to keep these out, to not use these bracing screw things, because they hook on so much when I put things back here. Taking them out really will help keep this for storage better. And I don't know if even it's gonna make a bad impact on this propane tank anyway. It seems to really hold without them anyway. So I might just toss them. I'll cook a few times without them finally. I'll cook a few times without them and then see how things feel stability wise. I think it should be pretty stable, and if it remains stable, then these are going to be trash. Alright, I think there's some kind of a museum set up here, but it's only labeled as Tom and Susie's blacksmith shop. Authentic, all homemade looking type of blacksmith shop. Maybe other materials for other things. It's really dark. So I don't want to switch to half zoom. There's a whole neat setup here. Doors. This looks very authentic. Very old for sure. It's a part of a museum display. Blacksmith shop. They had to be off the ground, or is that for comfort? Maybe around these parts, since the ground is more often wet, they want to be off the ground. It's not far from where I parked. Old style fence before the Civil War, still standing. They just split logs and stack them. And yeah, I'm just walking to the library and came across this. This is the old courthouse. They're still in use though. It's got a little bit of a stone wall. And of course the standard historical sign to read about the city. I'll have to come back to it. Alright, I want to turn here. I think I want to... I think I want to park at that park tomorrow too. Check out the city a little bit more. Alright, police station's across the street from the library. It's a short walk for me. It'll really rain tomorrow, but I don't think I want to park at this library. Long hours. At first I thought I was gonna like get on the internet no problems because there's no padlock on the Wi-Fi, and then I click on it and I get to this the spot screen.
Yeah, we've had some problems with our Wi-Fi sometimes, but do you have...
Well, no, I mean, I don't think that's... The problem is what you guys have created, requiring a password and a sign-in.
Yeah,
that's not a, you know, what problems are you talking?
It's only for the people that have a library
So,
card.
sign in?
Yeah. Do you have a library card?
No, I don't. Just a visitor. Do you guys allow visitors to get on the Wi-Fi?
Not on the Wi-Fi. You can use a computer, though, if you have your driver's license.
And that's a part of your written policy that I could read?
I'm not sure about that.
Is the director here?
No, she's not here.
Oh, you only follow the orders, too. Okay. Well, are they in tomorrow?
She should be here from 9 to 5.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. I ask her about her, you said? What's her name? What's their name?
Megan.
Megan?
I can see if April's here. She's been here.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm interested because I've never been to a library that doesn't allow me on the Wi-Fi like this.
I'm not sure if I could make a guest pass
Guess
for you
so,
or
yeah.
not for the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
part of like the federal funding that you guys might get, or does the city cover the cost?
You can make him a guest account as long as you know he doesn't have
Will
the
it
proper.
work for the Wi-Fi?
The Wi-Fi fund has it's been an issue for quite a while. We've been
An
trying.
issue? I don't see an issue at this time. My problem is just logging on.
Yeah.
Whatever issues after that, I
Yeah.
guess I'd find out.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make him a guest account
This,
because
you
it
know,
works for the
spots.
Yeah,
So.
you want to make him a guest account.
I still have to see his.
Yeah, we still need your driver's
Oh
license.
no, I'm just a guest. I'm just coming in as a guest. I don't need to do that.
No, in order to make a guest account, we have to have your
Well then, how
ID
do
to make.
Then it sounds like you're almost setting me up for a library card.
No, that's not setting you up because there's more steps to get a library card. We just need your ID.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to run my background and
We
check my.
don't have the.
What do you do with my information?
We just get your name from your name from your ID, and then we put it onto a guest account so our
Yeah,
computer
but I
knows.
show it to you. See everything. I don't know what you're taking.
We're just taking
You know,
your name.
it's a driver's license number, address. You know, first, last name, all that.
Yeah, when we make
It's
a
a
guest
lot of
account,
personal-
we don't look at that. We just look at your
Oh,
name.
okay. Yeah, you got that tunnel vision. You only zone in on. I don't believe that.
Well.
So I can't. I'll have to talk to the director. What's your status? Are you
Well, I'm just.
supervisor for the nights?
I'm just for the-
Okay, I'll just talk to Megan, I guess, and just get clear. This is in your writing too. I'm not just being picked on about this. You guys have a written policy
For
about
anyone
this.
that gets a guest account, we need to see their driver's license.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just
And
the way
that's in your. That's what I want to find out if it's in your written policy or not. And
It's
she
not
she
easy.
would.
We always do that for everyone. It's just
Yeah, I know. That's why when it's in a written policy, you definitely are going to be covering a broad base rather than individuals. So.
Let me look at your pictures for you.
I think maybe this is what she's got.
It's 75 cents.
Okay.
Okay.
Or maybe I just don't go to the library again and try to find electricity elsewhere. Look at that, they've moved. Never seen that I've never seen a sign announcing a movement put on an electrical pole, a light pole, before. There's another one. Alright, I've never seen this before. Here's a sign. I'll have to come back to read that. I've never seen this before, but there's a mailbox for property tax payment and assessment form in front of the courthouse. I've never really seen that around courthouses so you know, clear like that. I think this was an old jail next to the laundromat, which looks empty. Old jail. Open 5 a.m. to 10. Oh, they do. Huh. I thought they would be small enough town where they just leave it open 24 hours. You know, it's libraries like this that really have me feeling relief that I have that hot spot, because I might be here the whole time without internet in the town over the sign-up issue. Over in this park, the campground has a clear Wi-Fi signal, but it's locked. Yeah, I've been checking hotspot. Doniphan, Missouri. Doniphan. I'm just gonna make note of it now that I find it very interesting how so many people have circled to the fishing pier. I thought it would be a safe spot. I thought that I wouldn't see a lot of people, and there's a ton of people throughout the day who will just drive to the water and have a look and then drive away. And some of the same people have done it multiple times. It's like a part of a parade route through for the locals to keep busy doing. What are they looking for? I'll tell you what I'm looking for is electricity. Why is there electricity sitting up there? Is there any in the shelter, closer to the shelter? No, this is a very temporary car shelter. Well, oh man, I have to test it. There is one on the post, but when they're open like this, I may not have supply. I might, yeah, there's electricity. What is the deal with putting electricity on the top of the fence? And then several spots too. What were they thinking? Aren't they concerned a baseball might hit them? Number 8? I've never seen this before. Putting electricity plug-ins on the top of the fence along the fence line of a baseball field? Never seen that. Walking track is for walking track. No dogs even. So that means to the dog walkers, keep your dog on a leash. Alright, I've been enjoying orange juice now with this little container, and I use this knife to do the cutting, and also a fork. You know, I have to get back on that. I know I used a knife. I'll find out when I use a fork, yeah. A fork up here too. Knife and a fork. And I really like making orange juice with this container. One of my complaints, my biggest complaints, is that it's hard to clean. I got all kinds of pieces in here, and it takes extra water. I mean, it provides a lot of juice, but it takes a lot of water to clean this out. So I have to be very meticulous about keeping the plastic clean, and it's not easy. The fibers really just, they're still, I pick them out individually. The glass needs to be clean because I don't want a throat infection. I don't want any throat infection. If I get a throat infection, I'll strongly suspect it's this. But I've only used it a couple of times. But I want to try it with lemons, the little fungus there, for the first time, and see how that feels. Because it's really nice to squeeze oranges on it, but it's for only the size of oranges mostly. These lemons have seed. This lemon has a seed. Yeah, it feels about the same. So I can make lemonade. I'm thinking I want to add some. This is better than what I've been doing just by hand. Being able to break up the lemon. I'd much rather consume this lemon, the juice from straight from the lemon, rather than buy anything in a container. It was just a matter of having the right equipment, and this should do it. Alright, so all I did, I squeezed 3 lemons, and then I added a little honey to it. Honey, I don't like how honey mixes with things. Honey does not mix with liquid very good. Maybe sugar mixes with liquid better than honey. There's your difference in properties. They're not so similar. Honey and sugar. This honey gives a hard time. I know some's gonna be, you can probably see it. Some is still just sitting there on the bottom. It doesn't mix. I taste a little bit of the honey. Woo, that's sweet and sour right there. The sweet makes the sour more tolerable. Because I could drink honey by itself, and I shouldn't be. I should be mixing sour with it too. It's a strong taste both ways.
He built a fucking El Camino that runs like fucking 6'1", 6'2". It's disgusting. Which I ended up with El Camino that I learned to drive it, and I was fucking kid a couple years ago. It was still in my his family on the farm. They fucked around and lost the farm. That ended up with it for a couple of vehicles for them because they broke. And it sat in my driveway, and I thought that asshole so bad I was a kid, it bothered me up there. I got rid of it. I mean, they were, of course, he had to steal his shit over to get go that man. It's the fastest stick shift car in the world right now. It depends on it depends on 580, that's 575. It depends on you can buy a sound or oh yeah. And you can buy a turbo kit. Oh yeah, you get shit off eBay. You buy a turbo kit off eBay cheaper. If not both. Cheaper about what you gave for the fucking motor. You know? Well shit, you can't make it old school motor run. I mean, you can, but it's going to cost you 10 times. It's not built to hold that boost. But shit, with the Texas Speed, they're so fucking popular now that you can get their fucking all fucking bill at LS is for half of what you could about it. You can take. I know a guy that's running stupid fast on a stock 4L, stock distance. I mean, but it's 6.0. He's boosting 6.0 and getting a hit from Colorado and ain't done nothing but wrong. I mean, as long as your fuel's right, and it'll hold whatever fucking boost you put in there. Oh, it's a running. Which my truck, that's the drama I had for my truck. I thought real hard about turning my truck up. Because mine's a stick. You have to watch turn automatic up because you got the bullshit with even stall when you turn it so hot. I don't need stall because mine's a stick. But mine gets, my 6.0 gets better than